Boss Family. So what we're going to be talking about today in today's video is what is the best time to trade in the foreign exchange market, right? So the best time to trade is the session right after the Tokyo session, right? So the Tokyo session, right? I'm going to be explaining that in today's video, and it's a little pocket window, right? That is very profitable that you can make a lot of money in, right? And it's right after the Tokyo session that ends. So we're going to be right back. We're going to get into it. Sauce 1K Boss Family. Let's go.
Blue screens give me goosebumps. I'm not knowing what.
All right, so Sauce 1K Boss Family, what is the best time to trade in the foreign exchange market? So I'm gonna be going over that today, right? So like I said, the Tokyo session, right? Right after the Tokyo session is when the most money is made because it's the most profitable time and money moves at that time. So what is the Tokyo session? The Tokyo session is from 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. It is a foreign exchange trading session at that time, which is 5 p.m. Eastern to 1 a.m. Eastern. In military time, it is 17 to 1 a.m. So make sure you always have this, right? Make sure you always have this on right here at the bottom where it says time zone. Click it and put your time zone in. If you're in Eastern, always click New York, and it's super simple. That way you'll always be on time and have the correct time zone. So hit that like button, right? Hit that like button if you're getting a lot of value from this video. Right? Hit that like button if you're getting a lot of value from this video. Right. So, like I was saying, the Tokyo session is the session where the end of the Tokyo session, the end of the Tokyo session is where the most money is made. Let's go ahead and go into it, right? So the best times to trade. Let's get right into it. The best time to trade is 2 a.m. to 2 a.m. 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern. 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern is the best time to trade. That is the most profitable, most lucrative time. Foreign exchange market is a very lucrative market. It is very hard, very something that's not a beast that you can really tame. 24 hours a day you can trade it, but this is the best time. Want to know why? Because most Americans, 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11, 12, they're asleep. Money moves while we're asleep. If you were somebody, you had billions of dollars and you needed to move it every single day, when would you move it? When people least expect it. Move it when people sleep, right? So this is why 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. is the best time to trade, right? So let's look at some examples of why it's the most lucrative time. Let's look right here, right? This is the ending, right? 1 a.m., 2 a.m. right here. Money starts to move. Money's moving, making some moves. Boom, made a big move, came back down, and made another humongous move. So let us look, right? And it's 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. period, right? The opening of the London session is 2 a.m. So London session is from 2 a.m. to about 8 a.m., right? And that time's a lot of money is being made. And there's also another session, which is the opening of New York, which is 8 a.m. to about 5 p.m., right? 8 a.m. to about 5 p.m., right? So that is when the New York session ends, right? The New York session is when the stock market and all that opens, right? Which is kind of like around 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So 2 a.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Eastern is the best time to trade. The most money is being made. Let's look at an example right here. So around 5 a.m., this particular currency pair started moving, and it moved down for about 70 plus pips in about 7.5 hours, 70 plus pips, right? So money is moving. Let's look at another example of why this is the best time to trade. Let's look at this. 2 a.m. Money starting to move. 3, 4, and 5. See that thing starting to move at 5. For some particular reason, we see 5 a.m. is a very important factor here. So I'm probably going to be looking at this currency pair a lot more. Quick tip, quick note, quick nugget for all new traders, new beginner traders in the trading world. If you've been in for a month, 2 months, 3 months, a couple of months, stick with one currency pair, master that, and then go to the next. Stick with one currency pair until you hit a certain amount in your account, right? Most people, they start with about 250. I recommend to get started with 500 to trade with, because that way you can have more success. Once you grow that amount, right? You add another 500 to it, then start trading other currency pairs. That's what I recommend, right? That's a quick nugget, quick tip, just to give that to y'all. So let's look at this, right? From 5 a.m. all the way to about 10, it moves 64 pips. Money is moving while people are sleeping, family. You see this. Let's go to gold. This is actually silver. Let's go to silver. Let's look at this. 2 a.m. Start from 2 a.m. Boom. Massive moves. Massive moves. Massive moves. 2 a.m. all the way to 10 a.m. It moved 111 pips. It moved 130 pips in an hour and 15 minutes, right? From 2 a.m. all the way to 3:15. And then from 2 a.m. to 10, it moved 119 pips total. Money is moving while we're sleeping, family. This is why 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. is the best time to trade. 2 a.m. Eastern to 10 a.m. Eastern, the opening of the London session to the beginning opening of the New York session, right? It's the best time to trade. The most liquidable time. I recommend that you stick with these times if you want to be super, super profitable. I don't trade any other time. When I trade, I have a particular strategy that I use. It's a DeLorean strategy, and I trade from 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. That's what I do, right? So that's all we're covering in today's video. Hit that like button again if you got some value. Let me know what video to do next in the comments below, and I appreciate you guys. We out.
Blue screens give me goosebumps. I'm not knowing what to do, huh? Had to go and boss my